What's up, y'all?
Hello.
Oh, yes.
We came to bring the pain.
Ganger.
Hardcore to the brain.
Ganger. It's like a Gengar.
Gengar in the building.
Oh, shit. Let me grab the shot glass quick.
Nah, shit. You slacking, bro.
Why did you get the low?
Yeah, okay. I forgot too.
Oh,
No, he wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
Was there a fumble?
Not exactly.
A slight fumble? Or a loose ball?
Just a slight, yes.
Loose ball.
But he recovered. Did the Broncos win today?
They did.
Broncos. Dub for the Broncos.
Shout out, Denver.
I was telling you, I was very surprised they beat the Packers and then went on to beat the Chiefs.
Beat the Chiefs first time since like 2015.
You think they're juicing?
Who knows? Actually, yeah, you never know. It's still early in the season.
Yo.
They might, yeah. Who knows? They might actually make some.
Was I on here when I was talking about the Broncos who in the 90s?
I don't know.
Nah.
I'm not sure. You might have.
I heard that the Broncos won their Super Bowls getting like high on crack.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Amphetamines?
Like John Elway was like smoking crack in the locker rooms.
Wow.
Don't hate me.
That's quite the accusation.
This is just what I heard.
Oh, just what you heard.
I think there's been many cases of Broncos players getting high.
Yeah.
Well, shit. I mean, people get high. You know?
No,
People do drugs,
When
guys.
you grow up and find out 50% of the world gets high.
I get high.
Plot twist.
I mean, as hard as I go is Coke. That's as
Gang.
hard as I go. Anything beyond that, it's beyond me. I'm good. But yeah, we just got back to the cribbo.
Oh, yeah. So this is a review in the deep, guys. So we're going to be doing a review today. Yeah.
Views in the deep.
What movie do we see, Lo?
It was called Killers of the Flower Moon.
Martin Scorsese.
Ding, ding, ding.
Leo.
Oh, no. What was the other one? Frasier. No, it was good. It was really good. Long, but good.
What does that do? Is that Robert De Niro?
Robert De Niro.
Okay.
That's what I thought. Yeah, the old guy. I was like,
What was it?
Fuck, is that his name?
What is it?
Like,
What is it called? Flowers of the Killer Moon?
Yeah.
Or Killers
No.
of the Flower Moon?
Killers.
Killers of the Flower Moon. Pretty good film. Directed by Martin Scorsese. Leonardo DiCaprio. Robert De Niro.
Frasier.
About the Osage people in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
It was pretty intense.
Yeah.
It was super intense, man. And the storyline, you know, based off a true story and everything like that. I was like, dang, this is brutal.
Definitely.
This is brutal. That's how I felt. I was like, oh man.
Yeah.
And then how the fact that homies gets married into the tribe and stuff.
Still does all
And
that.
it still does all that. I was like, how could you be okay with yourself?
Yeah.
Like,
Honestly,
I would rather sit in prison and die.
Dirty role. He was playing a dirty nigga.
Bro, yeah, he was like, he had her sister, he helped have her sister killed, or two of her sisters killed.
Yeah.
Like,
Spoilers.
Yeah, so y'all be ready, y'all.
Yeah, we're going to break it down, y'all. So if you don't want to hear about it, turn away. But you want to hear about it. So
No, yeah.
that's
right?
what brought you here.
Or if you already seen it
It's
too, you can
definitely-
share it with us too.
It's definitely worth getting your friends or your partner or whatever and going to the movie theater and, you know, getting yourself some popcorn. It's definitely worth going out to see.
Take a piss before you sit down.
It is long. Yeah, that motherfucker. I was like, how long is it been?
I was telling you, I was worried it would never end, man. Sheesh. But it was good. It was good.
There was that point in the theater where I'm like, okay, this is normally when we would all stand up and get out and leave our seats. This is normally when a movie would end. Okay, and then there was that other part where I was like, okay, around now's when like maybe a Marvel movie would end, but it's still going.
Well, and So like they bring the thing around for your card around like almost by the end, and I'm like, oh my god, when are they fucking bringing that thing? Like shit, this movie's gonna be forever.
Right.
And that's like it was good though. Like I said, it was long, but you know, it's a long story, and they definitely like at the end they kind
It
of
still wasn't long enough.
yeah, they had like
They low key.
Oh yeah, they
low
gotta
key-
cut it down.
yeah, quick recap. This is what happens.
Right? Yeah. Just in case y'all forgot, we're ending the movie right now. No,
Was there anything that they could have skipped?
I'm sure there's plenty.
Like in my mind, I'm thinking like, was there any? Everything was pretty much like added up, you know.
I think so. I think what was there, what needed to be there. You
Everything,
know?
right?
And that's probably
You
why it
couldn't
was
have
so
skipped
long.
it over any of that.
Yeah, because it did. Like you know, even him going to see his wife and stuff and everything. You know, it played a role into the character, into the story.
The value of the relationships
Yeah.
and stuff.
Like the more deeper the betrayal, because you know it's family, it's your wife, it's it's a deep. It is. We were talking about it's interesting to see De Niro in such a grimy role.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
I say Leo is more grimy in this than Django. And that was pretty
Damn.
grimy.
And I think I agree. It was pretty grimy, and I mean, I was trying to like
Being racist is one thing, but like, what is it? Genocide? That's
Something
different.
like
That's a
that,
whole nother
yeah.
thing.
They were trying to wipe out a whole people. Essentially.
Almost.
Yeah, the whole freaking tribe.
Because if you think like if that was going on right here in Osage, then the same thing was probably happening in other places or similar things, you know. So it's like
That's fucked, man. People are
it was
scandalous.
It was part of the genocide. It played a role.
it was the very late stages, and it's sad, man, because it's all for capital.
Oh yeah,
right?
because it's in like 19,
it's like last year,
1920, 1930.
100 years ago.
Yeah, which isn't crazy, I guess.
Yeah, and it's it's shit still happening today, man.
Yeah, right.
It's just like we didn't even know that was happening, right? It
I was just wondering. I was like, I wonder if this is supposed to be like reflection of society and what still happens as far as maybe people getting tricked out of their fortune or finessed out of their role in society.
Right.
You know?
Like, I thought it was interesting at the beginning. You got the dude coming up like, we're happy to present this information. And then it's all this crazy information about like a certain group of people that, ran rampant in this fucking tribal area. And I'm like, that's when I started putting pieces together because he didn't say it was based on a true story, right? Or did it? At
No, I
some
don't
point?
think it said that.
But
I'm
I'm pretty sure that shit was true.
I want to say, it's probably the events. They probably can't say based on a true story because they probably don't have the facts.
Yeah.
I mean, in movies too, they have to take a lot of creativity because I mean, if it was straight, it'd be it'd be boring. It'd be just 2 scenes. That's it. You know?
Right.
There needs to be drama and
But
action.
I feel like most things that are based on a true story get dramatized or over exaggerated. But at the same time, most of those, they have the people from the actual story involved. Like
the names or something or
like people in these like Straight Outta Compton. Like Ice Cube was involved in the story. So he's there to make sure the story that's based on a true story is a true story.
So pretty much Masons probably made this fucking movie.
Titanic.
Or the Osage themselves.
Titanic.
Or the Osage
Simpler
too
option.
themselves, because they were definitely using their language.
Right. Yeah, well he said that they met with the Osage people and they pretty much got the how did I say? They got the okay to make a movie about their culture in a way.
Right? Yeah.
But I was gonna say like Titanic, like, oh, this is a fictional story based on true events.
Yeah.
Like we all know the Titanic happened, but we don't know everyone's little story because we don't got the details and shit. All them niggas are dead.
Right.
But we could take these events and kind of piece together what probably happened.
Yeah,
But I don't
their own
know.
interpretations.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Totally
that
gotta
makes-
get some more knowledge on the info or of Killers of the Flower Moon.
Yeah, definitely like the backstory and shit, like learning all that and what
Yeah.
really goes into it.
Some more backstory.
Yeah, where it really comes from.
Yeah, I know it's based off a book. I was seeing they have it at the store and stuff.
Oh, really?
So yeah. But yeah, it's interesting, man. Because I mean, it's interesting. Obviously, book to movies and stuff isn't always like 1-to-1, but like obviously too, like I'm saying, artistic direction and stuff like happens a lot. So it'd be interesting to see what really did happen. I mean, obviously, I'm sure a lot of those people were actually murdered, like they were. Probably not. Who knows? But I'm assuming because in the history of America, it's all about greed and profit. So,
Do you think that was the book he was reading?
what do you mean?
You know how in like the beginning of the movie, he was narrating and he was reading a book.
I don't think so.
forget this.
Leonardo. He was reading a book.
came in
Because
on the
his
train or
uncle.
whatever?
Yeah, or then it was about the Osage people.
Oh no, I don't think it was that book.
No, you don't think so?
No.
Okay, I was like, man, I want to read that
If it's
book.
about the Osage people, I mean, I think that's different.
I was like, I want to read that book.
Probably find that book.
Yeah, I was like, dang, I look like, because how the pictures and stuff and the way it was diagrammed out, I was like, that looked like an interesting ass book.
Probably a real book, unless they made it for it.
Yeah, you never know. But I was like, yeah, I want to find that shit.
I give it a 8. So 4 stars out of 5. Yeah.
Yeah. I'd say that too. It would be 5 stars if they could have somehow shortened it. But I don't think there was any way possible.
I say if it maybe if they could have wrapped up the ending without doing that whole little ending piece, which I thought was cool because I felt like I felt like them doing that ending piece made it more powerful.
Are you talking about like the tribal piece? Or?
No, like
Before that,
no, like the ending piece. Oh, that
the band.
I know what you're talking about with
They're on
that.
the stage.
But yeah, the band and then
Martin
Scorsese comes out. I think that whole when essentially when they read off what happens.
Like essentially like the epilogue.
Yeah,
Like,
so I think that part was cool because I felt like that made it powerful. Like, yo, like this shit is important. But at the same time, I feel like, oh, well, you should have just kind of wrapped it up
And left it to the minds of the viewers.
in the real scenes, and then you could have gave us those little prolonged little subtitles of what happens to every character, oh, so-and-so went on to do this or so-and-so died like that. And,
like they usually do.
like a text scroll.
right. And if you could have made it, maybe not so, I guess there was some funny parts, some little light humorish parts, but it was just so serious.
Yeah, it was super serious.
So serious.
It was super serious, bro.
You
It's
talking about
like
the whole movie or the ending?
the whole movie?
Whole movie.
I think it needed to be, and I think it
yeah.
had enough comedy in my
I
opinion.
feel like that too.
Yeah, just enough.
I think it had just enough.
Yeah.
And like you were saying, there are obviously some parts that were like, it hits certain people differently, but like, yeah, like certain ways that things are said, or like, yeah, I think it had some funny parts. But, I mean, yeah, cause I feel like if it had more, maybe it'd been more comedy.
We're going to be taking it serious.
Yeah. Cause I mean, in the end, like it is kind of trying to push this whole idea of what really happened to, these people who, were thriving,
right.
Yeah, it's like we were talking about too. Like, it's kind of crazy the fact, like, he did all this planning to get people so they can get these, essentially like succession of when people die, I get this.
Right.
But like,
Everyone's trying to inherit.
yeah, but then in the end, he didn't get shit, right? Because all these people are still alive. Like there's still someone in that family to inherit, right? So they essentially butchered all this family for
nothing.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. So his kids. Okay, we're in the 1920s, 1930s. So his kids are probably pushing 100 or 80.
Yeah.
Those kids are probably pushing 80 to 100. So their kids probably got the fortune. their grandkids probably got like their native oil money or something. Like,
Right.
there's probably like some 40-year-olds in Oklahoma who don't have to work.
Right.
You know, who might still be sitting.
They might even still be on a reservation.
Well, I mean, I guess, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, if I was a native, you know, and you're getting generational wealth handed down to you, in America, I'd probably try to invest. Probably try to have other businesses. Cause like the movie, niggas gonna try to take that shit away from you.
Right? No, it's facts, bro.
Like the movie, you get something, they're gonna try to take it away one way or another.
Yeah. They're like, you ain't doing nothing with this.
You're not getting a penny unless we're getting two.
Yeah, man, it's money, man. More money, more problems.
Right.
But yeah, it's crazy, man. I would give it about an 8. That's fair. Yeah, I have no real issues with it. I thought it was funny. It had some pretty emotional parts, and you know, seeing the betrayals and the dynamic of the relationships and where they ended up.
The first deaths made me want to cry, but then people kept dying. I was like, damn, okay.
I mean, I think though, I love Scorsese and Tarantino have that kind of, you know, graphic, you know, like obviously Tarantino's been a little more bloody, I think, but you know, it was showing, you know, the people get just like
those
out the
like,
window, right? Like that.
Those are kind of
boom.
I know. Yeah, when I first seen that first chick get shot, like right at the beginning of the movie, I was like, oh shit, okay.
Tarantino's kind of like comical.
Yeah.
Where it's like almost like a comic book or something. But like that shit was like,
Yeah, seriously.
did I just witness a murder?
Like,
Right, yeah, it felt real as fuck. I was like, damn, I just seen that person.
They just
be
killed
shot.
her in front of us? Can they do that?
Like,
took the baby. It's like shit. Yeah, man, it's crazy. But you know, yeah, I think it was good. I liked it. Recommend. Check it out, guys. Highly recommend.
oh yeah.
No, yeah, it was definitely a good film. Definitely a good film. When it ended, I felt like we should all stood up and clap.
Nah, yeah.
It's like take a bow.
But everyone was probably ready to nap.
Yeah, it was pretty long.
All the people,
I was
nobody was
ready
high
for-
energy in the theater. And
slowly getting up out of their seats. It's like, dang. When I looked at the clock, I was like, dang, it's already fucking 10? No way.
Because yeah, the movie started at 6:30.
Yeah.
Or it probably didn't start till like 15 minutes after. That's like 45.
Commercial.
Yeah. But yeah. Quite the, yeah.
So yeah, like 2 hours,
I can't emphasize that though. Yeah, it did
3 hours.
Did feel like an eternity.
I'd say probably that main actress. I don't know her name. The one who played Molly.
Yeah.
She killed it.
She did.
She is probably
was a
holding
beast.
down the whole film, like, cause she would be like silent and it would work. She wouldn't say nothing. Yeah.
Right? I was like, okay, I fuck with
With
that.
her face and stuff, and that was great. I feel like she killed it. Robert De Niro, I would say, cause to me, he always plays the same guy in every movie. Like him being like a tough dude versus him being like in the Fockers. I feel like he's like the same guy.
Yeah.
He's just a little funnier in the Fockers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I felt like Robert De Niro in this movie wasn't the same dude. He was like actually like this Western fucking
Shyster.
shiesty pimp.
Yeah, I know. Pimp. Fucking Masonic pimp.
Right.
That dude was a trip. Y'all spanked his fucking grown-ass nephew, like...
Elbows on the table.
You know I'm a 32nd degree Mason. Ooh. You know what that is?
That shit was sketch.
I don't know. Boom! I know, I felt weird about that part. I was like, oh, this shit just got serious. I was like, it would be Masons, bro. That's my first thought.
Was such a diabolical plan.
Yeah, I was like, that's fucked up. You fucking assholes.
Yeah, painting him pretty bad there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang, I guess that would have been at the time the modern thievery and genocide of the natives modernly for that time. Because if you think about it, okay, he's like this white American knows the law, knows insurance shit, white American shit, can finesse with his white American colleagues to come through with the native people, do some shit they might not quite understand, seem like they're all friends, kind of have their back like a pimp would. Like, oh yeah, I got your security, I got your back.
Rob them.
Yeah, but I'm really just stealing from you this whole time.
This shit is crazy, yeah. Because, yeah, he's their friend, he's whatever. But, yeah, he sends them to go rob him and shit.
Right, like, yo. Yeah. Totally a different role I've never seen him do. But it was, yeah, the Mason shit, it was all very clever.
I was like, okay, it was definitely a well put together movie.
Yeah.
I was like, dang, this is like Renaissance type shit, you know? This is like something very impactful, you could tell. That's probably going to be a huge influence on a lot of movies moving forward.
I'm going to call it right now. Someone's going to get an Oscar from that movie.
Yeah.
It might be Leo's second Oscar. It might be Leo because he's the star of the movie, but I wouldn't be surprised if the native girl gets it.
Bro, she killed
Molly.
this.
She was doing really good, yeah.
I'm glad they didn't kill her off either.
Yeah,
she was the survivor. Like, that was dope. Like, I thought she was gonna die when she had diabetes. She's all on the freaking bed.
Saw the owl.
And I swear I thought the homie was gonna kill her. Yeah. I thought Robert De Niro when he went to see her. I thought he was gonna kill her.
And I thought I thought that was a dream, and I thought she died after that dream. But
I thought so too, and then he comes in and she's like half dead on the bed, like, and I'm like, dang, she's still alive. They're like, we need to take care of her. Let's take her to the hospital right now. And they take her to the hospital, and then after that, she was better. She was even walking around, kind of normal.
Oh yeah, she was being poisoned.
Leo was dosing her with that stuff.
Yeah, it sucked.
Yeah, I was talking to him about it. It's because she was. She was a writer, right? She was down with him till the end almost. And like, I was telling him, like, what do you think? Do you think, like, if he would have been honest with her about, like, him actually poisoning her, like, you think, like, she would have, maybe not let it slide, but.
Was there a point of return for Leo? If you've seen the movie and you're watching this, you should comment.
Yeah.
If you think there's any point that Leo's character could have turned back.
Oh, there's tons, but
because he got hemmed up. He got hemmed up and decided to snitch. That's like mob boss role. Like, oh, if I go down, everyone's going down. Or if I go down, I'm trying to save my ass. But like, if you think there was a point where he could have shifted, let us know.
I think in the beginning, for sure, before, like, I just don't understand why he was completely okay with doing all that stuff.
Because he got, it's funny, I was joking to him about it. I was like, he got like Anakin'd. Like Robert De Niro is playing like this Darth Sidious role where he's like, yeah, he's like, you want to save the ones you love. Like, I'm just kidding. He was pretty much just like manipulating Leonardo, who's like this simple character, simple man, right? Mm-hmm. Simple man. He manipulates him. He's like, oh, she has her secrets. You can have yours. Yeah. Like, what? Like,
I know, right? Okay, right? You let her have secrets so you could have yours. And it was like, what the fuck, bro? Dang. When I heard him say that, I was
and then he's over here analyzing everyone in her family. Well, she's soon to go. They're gonna die soon. So we might as well reap the benefits of everything. Like, whoa. He really was like on some master manipulation.
Yeah, he was tripping, bro.
Yeah, it was a very interesting role. He was pulling all the strings, and yeah, definitely. Honestly, like seeing the Mason stuff and everything like that, it gives you that thought. It's like, oh, pulling all the strings. Oh shit,
that's how it is.
The early days. Yeah, but yeah.
And then I'll compare it to Star Wars again too, because essentially, he's not killing kids, but he's almost killing kids. Like,
There was that one who was even actually gonna kill his kids.
Oh, that one dude did he kill the baby in the beginning?
It was the Kelsey dude.
Oh yeah, the criminal
in the
He's
beginning.
gonna kill his kids.
They killed the young girl, then killed the baby. Like, yo.
I wonder if he did take the baby because he just took the baby.
Oh, it didn't happen, huh?
Yeah,
they just took it in.
Screen. Maybe.
Yeah, we were supposed to infer probably as an audience.
I think they did say both the names of the mother and the baby. So he probably did took it and killed it, dropped it off somewhere. Yeah, that's sad.
That one dude, and he was like, "So you're pretty much telling me you're planning to adopt these children and then murder them?"
Yeah, I was like,
"Whoa!" This thing was straight face.
He's like,
no,
not if it's illegal.
Not if I'm not gonna get any money from it.
Yeah, right. Yes.
If it pays. Wow.
I was like, man, this was tripping.
For the love of money.
It's crazy that in the world of the planet of the world, some of us humans have classified us better than others.
Fucking crazy, huh?
Insane.
We're all a bunch of fucking monkeys.
We're all a bunch of animals. But some animals think they're superior to the other animals. And it's like, not just America, but all the countries have had slaves of other races and cultures. The Europeans came and looked at natives like they ain't shit. It's like, whoa, how does this happen in nature? Do sharks think they're better than dolphins? That's as much as I can equivalate that to.
Maybe if they're prey. I think it'd be better to say I wonder if same sharks look at other sharks and be like, your fins looks weird. You got shark fins.
Do gray whites look at hammerheads less than?
Yeah,
right. Like, hey, you're just a bitch, bro.
Don't fuck with me. You're not a great white. You're just not great white.
Fucking hammerhead. Look at your fucking
your head
rectangle ass.
You don't even have a point. Where's your point?
Straight up.
All hammerheads sound off in the comments below. But no, yeah, I mean, I wonder, right? Because it is stupid for humans. I was in World War II, dude. The Germans bestowed the Japanese honorary Aryans.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's crazy. You're hating on Jewish people who are also white at the time. These are white Jews. And you're hating on them, whoa. It's
so fucking stupid and crazy when you really boil it down, man. And in my opinion, always now as my older age, it's a child's thought. You know what I mean? It's a very...
It's very primitive.
Yeah, it's basic.
It's like...
oh.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Not that it's instinctive or innate, but it's, it's base. Yeah, it's so simple. It's yeah.
It's how do you not realize that we're the exact same thing?
I think it was something so how when you see certain things, you naturally kind of categorize people together. I don't do it by color. I just do it by a type of person. They're this kind of person. They like to instigate type situations. There's all these different umbrella terms, still today that, it's not necessarily by color for me, it's just like certain personality types or instincts.
If I see a girl who looks like a thought, I'm gonna assume maybe I could get my dick sucked in the bathroom.
Straight up. Oh yeah, she look like that type of girl. Yeah. This fool look like he from the hood. You know what I'm saying? Or he definitely from the suburbs.
Right. And then I guess if you have your own beliefs and stuff, and depending on whatever time in the world, you have your own beliefs, so you probably believe in whatever you don't believe in is wrong. So let's say
for just about everybody.
Let's say a European dude came to Africa right? Let's say he was a Christian or something, right? And he came to Africa, and there's this like Muslim dude who has like 8 wives. And he just got 8 girls around him all the time. And this European dude's like, whoa, this ain't right. I got 1 girl. You can't have 8. Like,
That's how
and
Martin
then, like, I don't know, like, but certain dynamics of cultural differences and misunderstandings maybe play part.
Hell yeah, man. It's
But,
evolution,
yeah,
no?
Crazy. Yeah, evolution, man.
Like, it's still happening right now. We're
still
evolving.
evolving.
You know? It ain't over.
We all evolve.
So where do you think we evolved from? Do you think, what do you...
Yo, I was watching.
From stupider selves.
You guys ever watch Neil deGrasse Tyson?
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking, he was just saying like, our DNA's closer to a mushroom.
Exactly.
Than
So
a mushroom or us is to a tree.
Check this out. There's this whole thing now.
And all mushrooms do is evolve. Fungi. Like,
They said that was before plants and everything. Mushrooms and fungus was the first things to evolve life on Earth because they eat other dead things and create something for themselves and just build and build and build. And they transformed the land and essentially made it possible to have life on Earth.
You ever leave fruit out and then you get the fruit flies?
Yeah.
And you're like, where did these guys come from?
Right?
You don't think they just kind of evolved? Like there was no flies anywhere nearby. And then I put banana peel in my trash and now there's these groups. Like what? No.
It is pretty strange. That's the Matrix, baby. They just spawned in.
Should be evolving right before our eyes and we don't even notice.
Yeah, it's a trip, man. That is
bullshit.
The fruit flies are
Yeah.
I've had a mushroom grow on my apple one time.
interesting.
What?
Seriously, bro.
Like coming out of the side of it or something.
Yeah, I was like, I wonder if I eat that.
You know
Never
what's
know.
crazy? It's like there's drugs that take our mind certain places, right? What if scratch that. There's life that grows on this earth that takes our mind different places. What if there is life on this earth that if we consumed, we could get like superpowers and it'd take our physical body different places.
Interesting.
It'd be pretty awesome.
Yeah.
That's for sure. I mean, who knows, man? Maybe
Like-
we do. Maybe
like
our
you
mental
think about,
goes somewhere else.
What's something an animal does we can't do? Like fly or regrow an arm.
Grow a tail. Molt.
Like, why do these animals got like something in them where they can just fly? I don't think it's just the wings. It can't just be just the wings are big enough to lift them up.
It's feathers.
Like, I don't know, man.
It's holes in the bones.
Or like, these animals can grow a tail again. Like, can we just drink their blood and then we can fucking regrow our shit? Like,
Yeah, bro. There's a spider.
but you know, shit like that, you know, like.
I'll put this out.
For sure. Evolution.
Yeah, man. Someday, you know.
You guys want a shot of this?
Yeah, but hook us up.
Let's see. Yeah.
How can I be down?
You're not down, fool.
Not that one.
About to go 1800, huh?
1800 a block. Yeah, I represent. It's like, just kidding.
What's the Kila, yeah? Reposado?
Yeah, the 1800 Reposado.
Hell yeah.
Yo, oh yeah, and that Drink Champs, fucking, it's Noriega who does it, right? when I was in LA, I was on Melrose and there was like a Coil Ray. You know who that is?
know the name.
She's like that female rapper.
I'm pretty sure.
Girls is players too.
Yep.
What you know about, but fucking, yeah, she's like having like some promo thing going on. But T.I. was there and Noriega popped out and I got to meet Noriega and he was like super cool. And just like when you watch his podcast, like that's him in real life. Like, and that just felt real cool. But yeah, nah, that's what. I just thought of that because I poured the shots, and I'm like, "Oh, drink champs." Yeah, But yeah.
That's always cool, huh?
Yeah.
If you want to hit this afterwards, want to do this now or what?
Yeah, we could. Yeah, let's do it. What do you guys consider Colorado royalty? We could take the shot, and then we could take the thought. I know Colorado
John
loves, yeah. That was gonna be the first person I said, you know. Colorado loves John Elway.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's a...
What do you think about, Jokic? From the Nuggets?
Well, I mean, but
could he be that?
He's not.
Murray?
But is he...
He's still new.
Is he Colorado?
He's still new?
Is he Denver?
Right. He's just a basketball player, huh?
Because, I mean, he's from, like, Russia, though, too, right? I mean, like, I don't think he really claims.
He's like that nigga from Rocky. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about?
Little Drago vibes.
Yeah. Drago. He's like the basketball Drago.
If he dies, he dies.
Yeah. That's what he did to the Lakers.
Have you seen those rings? You see those rings?
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty cool. I mean, you know, it's diamond encrusted and all that good shit. It's for the championship and stuff for last year. Look pretty cool.
That sounds tight. What, are they selling them or something?
For the players and stuff. The winners.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, you know who we could do a review of? You know who's Colorado royalty? Matt and Trey Parker.
That's true. That's true. They've been getting hit a lot with that whole...
We gotta go to Casa Bonita and we gotta do a review.
I put in a thing, bro. They haven't emailed me. Did you put an email or no?
No, I haven't signed up for nothing. I know you gotta try to make a reservation.
Yeah, it's an email thing. It's like a lottery.
Damn.
Yeah, and so
you gotta be lucky to get in.
Hit me up, guys. I'm waiting. Yeah.
Yo, Casa Bonita, Matt, Trey Parker.
I don't got those friends.
Come through.
My friends ain't got invited either. So
damn, you know what?
Somebody.
I'm actually really good at constructing emails.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I should try.
Like, excuse me.
Like, because you email one person and they might not even open your shit, but if you can find that like sub email or like their assistant's email and you hit that shit up, then you're going to get the attention, but I don't know. But maybe I should actually look into it. If you actually sent an email and didn't get no word back, then yeah, let's see what's good.
Well, it's just like a random sign up thing, and they're supposed to reach out to you, you know.
Right, like
but,
okay.
Yeah, you know, someday.
No, yeah. I was wondering what you thought if there was any Colorado royalty, because it's like
I guess definitely Matt Parker, Trey Stone.
Yeah, because we have icons who are from here, but I feel like they're not the biggest icons, and I feel like we have iconic places and like history, like The Shining, you know.
Yeah.
We have, you know, Earth, Wind and Fire, the dude from Earth, Wind and Fire went to East High School, and you know we have the Broncos.
We got Don Cheadle.
He's fucking Iron Man. He's fucking Iron Man. Yo, have you ever seen Colors?
Colors,
maybe back in the
Colors, the movie right? from the 80s.
Don Cheadle there or what?
Bro. Don Cheadle is like the OG Crip nigga. His name's Rocky, or I think it is Rocky or something like that in the movie.
Interesting.
But he's like the OG Crip dude in Colors, and it's Don Cheadle. He looks like he's like 18 years old.
Yeah.
And then I remember Don Cheadle. He was on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air as like a guest appearance thing, and that's crazy that he's from here. Cause when I look at some of these, I've been studying a lot of actors and I've always studied rappers' careers, but now I've been studying a lot of actors' careers, and like these dudes are on the grind so young. It's hard to imagine that he's from here. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, he went to East too. Yeah, man.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
There's not many, who really...
Not too many icons, but yeah.
And then I
royalty.
I wonder too if it's, if all of them really like claim Denver like that, right? Or Colorado like that, because, a lot of people just don't, They get to that point and it's like, I'm here now. Why, what's the big hoopla about where I'm from,
Right. It's like, I guess maybe because I'm a rapper, I feel like even if Denver didn't support me and I went, and blew up somewhere else, and my Denver shows are still not even as big as other shows or something like that, I would still feel like I have to make everyone know where I'm from. I don't know.
I feel that though.
Like Will Smith. We know he's from Philly. Like, isn't that like, I don't know. He just like made that very clear. Like, yo, Philly. Like, I was trying to do a Will Smith voice.
Philly.
Like, back in Philly, I
was. How do you find Will Smith in Antarctica?
Yo, Will Smith is my hero. Fuck Jada.
You follow the Fresh Prince. But yes, now that you stepped in that, dude, have you heard her most recent thing about how like she was surprised that he had called her my wife?
Yeah, like they were separated for so long, and then she hopped on something and was like,
I think she's trying to ride the wave.
Now she's riding the wave because now she was like, we were separated until Oscar night, which means that he slapped Chris Rock and probably got some pussy.
And then they separated. It's like, okay, now I'm mad. I thought about it.
They broke up again. Nah, but I made a tweet or a Facebook post. I was like, I feel like Will Smith and Tupac sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Cause like,
I think I've seen that. I think I did.
Cause it was like,
you loved and you hated or what?
It's like Will Smith is like this corny dude who's like, parents just don't understand. Like, well, he was, and like Tupac was like this, like Black Panther, like, yo, fuck the world, they don't love us type, like rebel, and it's like, I relate to these dudes so much. So that's why I was like, Will Smith is my fucking hero. But I'm not fucking with the shit that Jada is doing. Cause I think he probably gets mad bitches and he's probably like fucking hoes, but like, he's not messy. Like me, I'm a gentleman. Like people couldn't name people I've been with, right. And people can't name people Will Smith been with, cause Will Smith's probably like, yo, here's a clause, actually, you gotta sign this and then we can date. I heard that's a real thing that celebrities do, is like
the sex contract.
Yeah, Dave Chappelle made fun of that shit. You remember that shit? But that's like a real thing. Like, yo, you can't have your cell phone out.
You consent to this.
You can't tell people beside, like, there's certain rules you gotta abide by, like dealing with like these celebrities or whatever. And I could imagine Will Smith being the A-list of A-list.
I'm certain, yeah, that's crazy.
How'd you feel if you were Will Smith?
I mean, not great. Having to deal with women like that, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know his situation personally. From the outside, it appears messy. Yeah, but
outside perspective.
I mean, he has a lot of money. Like, money brings a lot of different shit too. So I'm sure he's, like you said, I'm sure women are throwing themselves at him just for obviously Fresh Prince, for his music, for his, his art, everything,
It's like 25 years with Jada Pinkett Smith. Probably over her too. Like, man, like you can't really be excited about some girl who's throwing your name on the dirt. Like,
right.
She's still fantasizing about Pac. Like, I don't know. It's
right? Like, how must he feel? You know what I mean?
Like,
goddamn. Are you okay, Will? Let us know in the comments below.
You guys be watching stand up?
A little bit.
Yeah.
When I can. You like Joe Coy?
He was just in a movie.
Oh, really?
What the fuck was I just watching? Hold on. Joe Coy was just in a movie. Oh, he was in the new Haunted Mansion.
For real?
Yeah.
Joe Coy in Haunted Mansion.
Joe Coy was in the new Haunted Mansion. It was a quick scene, but it was tight.
That's pretty crazy,
because
though.
it was a familiar face.
But it's him himself in it?
Yeah, he's like a store clerk, I think.
That's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah,
Right on.
the new Haunted Mansion was tight. I could do a review on that if you guys ever go watch it. It's on Disney Plus.
We'll do that one next. Maybe we can watch it together or something, and then we can.
Right, and assess it.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's Halloween. What, Tuesday? Happy Halloween, or late Halloween, or early, whatever.
We do it maybe next week or something. If you're down next weekend.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. No, definitely.
Yo, what else is in theaters?
The Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh yeah, that Five Nights at Freddy's.
We should check that out too. That's pretty hot.
I wasn't too interested in it, but since everyone's like digging it, maybe it's worth watching.
I saw some mixed reviews, and yeah, you say you guys are hearing good stuff, yeah?
Ooh,
That's
it might be
what I keep
out
hearing.
here.
Yeah, that one here.
That's funny. You got the same lighter as me. Can you hand me mine though?
Oh,
I don't want to forget it.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Do you have
check it out.
Disney Plus?
Yeah.
Have you been watching that? The Star Wars girl. I
watched
forget her
the first
name.
two, and then because I was trying to watch with my girlfriend, and then skip
Yeah.
my time. But
Okay.
Loki.
Loki.
You watched the first
my nigga be watching Loki and he be telling me. I watched a few episodes of the first season,
It
and I
picks up-
was cool. I liked it, but I just fell off.
They pick up at the end, yeah. Especially with the TV shows, like they take a minute to like boil, and then at the end,
Marvel needs to take their time a little longer. They're giving us a little oversaturation.
too many TV shows. Yeah,
Just take a little time. Take a little time.
I agree. I don't think we needed the secret invasion. You know, I don't know if you watched it, but I think it might have just been, you know, just trying to get Sam's story out there. You know, good shit.
Oh, they were
Is that a movie or is that a show?
It's a show. It's a Marvel Secret Invasion. It's about like the shape shifting alien race, the Skrulls.
Oh yeah, the Scrolls. So wait, that's already a show?
Yeah, it already came out.
I thought that was going to be the next Avengers type movie.
Right, and that's the thing, because they do all these switches, and I feel like, yeah, they need to have less, and they need to have stuff that directly sets up a movie.
Right.
Because, I mean, this stuff might, but I feel
Because
like...
now you have a bunch of plants and vines. We need like...
It's like, where are we going next? If you watch the movie, it's not what you're open for.
Now I seen the Marvels. Miss Marvel or Captain Marvel, whatever. Let me put some respect on her name. Captain Marvel. She go hard.
Captain.
She go hard. But yeah. I wanted to watch that Star Wars show. But I gotta get my Disney Plus.
I heard it's real good, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to check it out for sure. I love Star Wars. The Mandalorian's a shit.
I was fucking with the Boba Fett
Oh,
show. And
spoilers. Riding the Rain Corps? That shit's fire.
I like the Obi-Wan show too. I thought Obi-Wan show was going real nice.
Yeah, they're good. The Star Wars is, I feel, a bit different.
The Marvel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. Haters are always going to hate, you know?
The Star Wars, I feel like they're giving us what we want. And then they're doing other things too. Like, we know we want like a Yoda. Everyone's been wanting like a Yoda, like
Where's Yoda?
backstory or like origin, or want to see Yoda in his prime, you know. And I think they're waiting. They're like, we're not going to give you that right now. We're going to hold that back because that's one of our valuables.
Yeah, it's a gem.
Yoda.
Are you watching any shows?
I haven't been watching too many shows lately.
Nah, I haven't been watching none really. I've been on YouTube a lot.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Just listening to freaking like documentaries or some shit.
I want to make a documentary.
Hell yeah.
I want to make like a skate documentary.
Really?
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
Like, what exactly about? Like, a day in the life of you, or just the day in the life of a skater? Or what
I would
exactly?
do like why you skate. I would get to like the objective of most kids or like most skaters. 'Cause you know, you go to the skate park and it's like everyone's not there for the same reason. Like, these people are here to skate. These people are here to socialize. These people are skating because they think it's cool. These people are skating for their health. These people are skating because they want to go pro. These people are skating for their YouTube. These people just want to get fucked up. These people have nothing better to do than be at the skate park. These people are just learning how to skate. You know, so like, it's just a bunch of different type of people there for a bunch of different reasons in a way. So like, my documentary would be like, it'd be about why you skate and why do you come to the park, or why do you want to go pro, or what does this mean to you, type of shit.
But documentary style.
Yeah.
Have you seen Mid-90s?
I love that movie.
I haven't seen it. I heard it's really good though.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah.
I remember I was like, what? I was like 18, 19 when it came out? No, I was 21. I was like 21 when it came out. I smoked a joint, or I smoked a blunt, and I had my skateboard. I was on 16th Street Mall, and then I smoked by myself, and I went to see it, because I'm like the only skater really that I'm not like great friends with like, I'm not like best friends with like skaters, but like, I'm the one who skates, so like in my circle. So I went and saw it by myself. And yeah, I went to see it in theaters, yeah. It was pretty good.
Yeah, I heard a lot of good things. And yeah, it's the
A3C thing?
Yeah, but not Rogan, but fucking
Jonah Hill.
Yeah, Hill's directorial debut. Yeah. Shit, man. You want to take one more shot? Answer is yes.
Seaway.
See more.
Yeah, I would love to do like a rap documentary, but that'd be just like obvious. You know, like, oh, of course.
Yeah, it's on the nose.
What kind of documentaries do you like to watch?
History.
So a lot of times I just like to watch inspirational documentaries, or like
Underdog stories?
I haven't heard of that.
Oh no, like the underdog, like the come up story?
Yeah, stuff like kind of like that, or
Like shit.
like last night I freaking watched I don't know, this thing on, it was like on the Buddha or whatever.
Okay. Okay.
It just came on, so I was like, interesting, you know. So it was like, you know, little stuff like that, and then I watched this document, like it was like a little snippet and documentary style on YouTube this morning about how mushrooms were the first species, you know, to create life on the planet. And I was like, oh, that's interesting.
Oh shit, you just brought up a bunch of thoughts for me. But fucking, yo. Have you guys seen Jay and Silent Bob? I mean, not Jay and Silent Bob, Clerks 3? And he's like, but we are butt thieves. I just feel like that when I'm like, yo, okay, so I was talking to this girl, and she was like, I think everyone would be better off if shrooms would have just like been legal. And I was like, well, for the most part, shrooms aren't like a big crime. So like, really we just need like the promotion and education of them. I feel like more.
Preach.
Yeah.
Exactly it.
You hear about that pilot who tried to bring the plane down, and supposedly he took mushrooms before or whatever?
Yeah, I just saw that.
Well, it was like 2 days before or whatever.
But everyone was all right?
Yeah, nobody got hurt. He was trying to bring a plane down though. Like he was in the cockpit and tried to pull the brakes or whatever, you know. But either way, you know, I mean, everyone has, like I said, you know, I think mushrooms aren't for everybody. You know, if they speak to you, if you feel drawn to them, you know, you should, you know, definitely test them out. Don't go.
People be high of having demons, and when they take psychedelics, the demons get brought out. I feel like that's why some people be like, I can't smoke weed. It gives me anxiety. It's because they're hiding things.
I don't know why you so,
Like, why are you getting anxiety, bro? Like,
Why are you all nervous?
what are you worried right? What are you worried about right now? What you got to be worried about? What'd you do?
yeah. Everything's not for everybody, you know? Everybody's biology is different.
That's a fact. Everything does different things to different people.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy how people get like really hype on like alcohol. Alcohol really just makes me want to go to sleep.
Right? It makes you so calm and chill. Like,
I know, I'd be doing that to me too.
Yeah, it's like a depressant. It's like a lower. Like, it's not like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't get the hype. Where is it like, shit, bro? Where's this coming from?
Yeah, right? What is this?
Yeah, man, shit. It was a good time, though. Good movie.
Yeah, that movie was...
Your first time at the Alamo, what do you think?
Yeah, almost cool. I fuck with it. I was pretty excited. I was like, oh shit. There's drinks and food and I can just order it right here in the theater.
Yeah.
That's tight. I don't have to leave. That was actually pretty cool. I didn't have to leave to get snacks.
Right.
Yeah, it's fire. The future.
Yeah, the Alamo's pretty cool. I like it. We've been there a few times. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, so we were on movies and it's pretty much Halloween. What's your guys' favorite horror or Halloween movie? And maybe why?
Sinister?
Sinister. Never seen it.
You heard about it or no?
Yeah, I kind of know.
I mean, it's just, I feel like it just captures the scary vibe. And like, there's jump scares, there's like just, you know, scary stuff happening, you know, like physical body horror and.
It's a lot of scary elements.
Yeah, but it's also more like grounded too. It's, you know, it is supernatural, but it feels more like, you know, like a kidnapper or like a serial killer type thing. It's not more like, you know, it doesn't feel so supernatural as it is, but it is, you know?
Right.
Kind of like Michael Myers, right? Like he's obviously a serial killer, but, you know, this dude's taking all these bullets and, you know, able to just sneak up on
He's
you
a
out of
little
nowhere.
supernatural.
Yeah, you know?
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to say.
Yeah. I could say my favorite killer is probably like Chucky or Freddy because they're funny, you know? And they're kind of like invincible in a way. But my favorite like horror film, like flick, like is Scream. Like the original Scream. Cause I think that it's perfect. Like it's realistic, it's scary, it's relatable, it's thrilling, it's hot, like it's everything. I feel like it's mysterious. It's a Scooby-Doo. It's really a Scooby-Doo episode. Like, cause you gotta take the mask off and find out who it is. So like a bunch of teenagers or whatever, college kids, it's a killer. It's one of us. How realistic can that get? Like, yeah. But that's why I like Scream.
It's a good one.
You don't know? Did you ever
No,
have
I'd
any
say-
like?
I'd say like Freddy vs. Jason.
Freddy vs. Jason. That's iconic. Did you guys ever watch Halloween Town
Yeah,
on Disney?
That was tight.
That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, that one was good.
I talk about it every year. Every Halloween, I talk about Halloween Town.
Well, you gotta, you know. Yeah, that's good shit. Disney had a lot of those good.
The holiday movies on Disney were, you know,
On point.
Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to throw on some Casper here in these next days.
You ever seen The Cabin in the Woods?
I think I have, but I really don't remember. No,
It's interesting.
I've probably seen it. I think, yeah. Have you guys seen Hereditary?
I haven't.
Ooh.
That's one where it's like in like 1800s, right?
No, Hereditary was like 2018. I think it was based in modern time. I don't remember when it was based, but like it was pretty modern of a film, and like it was scary. Like it was thrilling. It was like I'm not too big on the new wave of horror movies, and like a lot of like this what is it, like spiritual or
Like exorcisms,
psychological or like yeah, like Exorcist. I've actually never seen The Exorcist, but like how do I say it, paranormal. Like I'm not too big on all that shit, but this was different. Like Hereditary was just a little different. It was good.
Huh. Did you like Paranormal Activity or no?
No. Blair Witch Project.
Okay. I need to check that one. I haven't seen
That was like the original ones.
POV.
Fucking The Hills Have Eyes.
That was good.
Yeah.
I remember those.
Yeah.
That shit tripped me out.
Which one is it? Jeepers Creepers 2 when they're on the school bus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one right there.
Yeah. It's good stuff, man. The whole dynamic, and the whole bus and the nighttime. Yeah.
Field trip.
Yeah. Did you see the third one?
Nah, I don't. If I did, I don't really remember.
Yeah, it's not. If you don't worry about it.
Do you guys like what's his name? Rob Zombie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
He kind of goes crazy.
Yeah, the characters are. I hate them, but you know, that's the point, right? Yeah, good stuff. I need to still see the new Halloweens too. I haven't seen those. Have you seen those?
I haven't seen the new Halloweens. I've seen not the last Scream movie, but all of the newest Screams leading up to the last Scream movie.
Okay.
And I think they did make Scream corny by the fourth one and when they did the little TV show. But I wanted to watch the TV show, but then it looked like it was like, but like most horror genres, or not genre, but most of them I feel like ran into like the ground and get corny and get like, there's a moment of like, it's rubbish. You know what I mean? Like,
it is interesting, yeah.
Like I feel like every horror chain has like that moment of, oh, this is kind of ridiculous. Like Jason in space. Or
The Saws.
Saws? I think maybe I watched the first ones, but they got there's like 8 Saws?
I know.
It just kind of got ridiculous, right?
Yeah, let's stop watching them.
There's a lot. I guess that is true. Yeah, with horror movies, for some reason, they just can keep pumping them out until they get to like, 10 movies.
Until they're ready for a remake.
Yeah.
And it's 50-50. It's a gamble on the remake. It's like, maybe the remake will work and revive the character, but maybe not. It might just kill it some more.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever see that new Chucky when he was like, when they were stuck in the store and Chucky's like a droid doll kind of?
Yeah.
It's much modern. I thought that was good.
I thought it was alright.
I wasn't mad at that.
I was like, this is kind of...
It's kind of corny, but it was like, it was cool because it's modern. Like, how can you do a modern Chucky?
So it's actually just a droid?
It was kind of like a robot toy thing.
No possession or anything?
No possession. No ade due dumbula.
Oh. Shit.
Yeah. Should we take the last shot?
Yeah, bro. It's about that time.
Birdman hand rub.
Oh shit.
To cinema.
To cinema. And I'm going to say to the Osage tribe.
Yes, very much so.
I wonder if anyone gets Kool-Aid sponsors. I don't ever see no Kool-Aid sponsors.
Yeah, Kool-Aid. Who you guys sponsoring these days?
Let me get a Kool-Aid deal.
That sure would be Joe.
That'd be crazy.
All right, y'all. You know what time it is. Thank y'all for rocking out with us. Appreciate it.
Yo, thank you guys.
Hell yeah. More coming soon. More reviews coming soon. So stay tuned. Yeah.
Appreciate y'all.
Much love. Till next time.
Like, subscribe. Check out Dwoodz 2G on all platforms.
Tell your friends.
Now your friends tell their friends.